Go with this. Emmy. Alrighty. Live from where else but Halloween Town, from the nightmare before Christmas, or as many would like to call it, the night before Christmas. Before. It's the Dragon Power Podcast Halloween Special. Hi, everybody. But before we start with the whole thing, I need to find the right tunes for this. Are y'all fucking ready? I need to play. Yep. Let's see. I'm playing this. There we go. This one's for a certain someone. Alrighty. Ladies and gents, it's time for the model debut segment. Let's go. So, let's reveal who is gonna show up first. Also, we'll see exactly who's speaking right now. But yes.
Hi, everyone.
Emmy's here. And by the same time, we have a certain someone in the chat. Not sure who. I see Ray Call. I also see Aki too. Hi, y'all. Let's go ahead and bring up our first model. But first, I gotta do this. There we go. All right. Let's start with Emmy first.
Yep.
All right, guys, are y'all ready?
Everyone
We're
ready?
about to see wave 1 of the reveal. All right, here we go. We're gonna raise up a little bit. Oh, I see. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The model. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. I got it. I got the model. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't even save this as like an episode. What the fuck, man? Okay. All right. We're good. Are y'all ready? Like,
Ray wanted to help.
I know, Ray. I'm in my own server. That's why. Anyway, let's show off Emmy's model. I'm gonna place her right here. We raise a little bit. I see white strands of hair. Do y'all? Do y'all see white strands of hair? Emmy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, good. It works. Just wanted to check. Now, we raise a little more. Oh, I see forehead. I do indeed see forehead. Oh, I see eyes. Oh, those eyes look very different. Hello? These are different eyes than the last time we seen y'all. And on a count of 3, we raise the glass high. 1, 2, 3. There is my baby girl. New model and a cosplay for that matter. None other than Freeren from Beyond Journey's End. We got ourselves
Or the
our
Japanese. Also no 3 Aaron.
yes.
Journey Beyond End. Or Beyond Journey's End.
Essentially, chat, she is a mage.
Yes.
All we can say is, Emmy, please be careful when you're using literal fucking chests, because chances are there's a mimic. There will always be a mimic.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Anyway, it's my turn, finally, after, like, what? Almost 40 fucking hours. Let me raise mine up just a bit. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see the tiny little cowlick? The ahoge? The antenna?
Yeah.
Hold the fucking phone. Who is this? Hair color may seem different too. Also, Mike, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. 43 minutes of scuff. Exactly. Now we raise it up a little more. We're gonna have to fucking...
We're gonna have to cut that part off.
Honestly, again, the editing is gonna be a lot of work. I'm gonna have to spend hours upon hours upon hours. Anyway, who is this? This is also have very special eyes. Where did I get these from? 1-800-Contacts? But it seems quite different.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. I'm a twink.
Yes. Yes.
Holy shit. It's me. It's me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ladies and gents, the one, the only Dragon P is cosplaying as a soon-to-be game that we'll play if we hit our goal. Shuichi Saihara from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
Please, I beg of you, help us get that goal.
Yes, the goal is simple. If we hit 300 followers and hit sub goal level 2, then I will stream V3 for possibly later this year or next year.
I swear to God, if we had to wait for the next 2 years for this to happen, so be it.
So be it, indeed. However,
I don't know if I can handle waiting that much longer.
We do have one more reveal.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, our third co-host may not arrive tonight because, let us be honest, they are currently sick because of a cold. And Aki, if you're out there, I do hope you get well soon. But I'm going to do the better idea. I'm going to grab this, right? I'm going to grab that. Grab this, change this, and then turn it into... I-ish said that is a giant fucking picture. Good lord. Anyway, I'm gonna do your debut exactly like ours. Chat, are you fucking ready for Aki's debut, quote unquote? Quote unquote. Alright, here we go. Oh shit. I'm gonna put this like right here. There we go. That's better. Alright, here we go, chat. Final model. We go up. Up. Oh, hey, hold them, phone. Are those... Is that blue hair I see, Emmy?
Yeah.
I also see bunny ears, too. That's interesting. Oh my goodness. Bunny ears? Do I also... Why... Wait a minute! She's upside down! She's upside down! Never mind, that wasn't fucking bunny ears. I do see elf ears, though.
Yeah.
I see the hair. And then now I see a little ribbon, the bunny ears too. So that was upside down, chat. I'm so sorry. Aki, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry too. But yes, it's Aki the bunny. Oh my god, a gifted sub. Woo! Oh my goodness. That's, thank you so much, Emmy. Holy shit, we have never had a gifted sub in forever. Oh my goodness. But ladies and gents, this is Aki the Bunny's newest model, the Hatsune Miku model, as you can tell. Also, this is the model right side up. As expected, I put this fucker upside down, which looked like this. Yeah. And now it looks like this.
Yes.
And of course, who made these models other than the Aki? Our very own Rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Made. Let me go ahead and type this. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go ahead and plug in the Rabbit real quick. Okay. Now, let's see. Hold on. Let me find the very specific one. It would be. Here it is. Okay, that's it. Hopefully this is the right one. All right. There we go. If y'all can, yes, Aki makes art. She's been making art for years, and she is responsible for these new models that we've gotten. These have been in development for like a month. So if y'all can, please go support Aki. She's on Instagram, and by the same token, if you guys want to commission Aki for art stuff, she's your artist. And also, yes, essentially, they are also pretty much the official artist of the whole channel altogether, since they are our secondary co-host. And pretty much just the chaotic one. Emmy's the very sweet one who has a lashback. I'm the more, And then Aki is just the fun one, the chaotic one, if you will. But I'm gonna go ahead, shrink her down. Just put her right here. She may not be here with us, but she is with us in spirit. There she is. She'll be like right there. Anyway, I apologize in advance if this entire stream has been scuffed as fuck.
Yeah.
So.
Also, we're currently at 290 followers on Twitch.
Yes, we are. But that sub goal looking hella. We're gonna need to fill that baby up if y'all want to see some V3 content.
Come on, everyone. Show some support for this team. Show some support for this. I can't be the only one.
Yes, because truth be told, I have been wanting to play V3 in years, but I just never got the chance to, because originally, like I said before, I wanted to play the game IRL with Emmy, and okay.
What?
Nothing. Anyway, let's start with our first topic, Emmy.
Yeah.
Let's go with our first topic. It is the Halloween special, so of course that means, yes, we got ourselves the first topic of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and bring out my little newspaper. Here it is. My newspaper. What does it say? It says, yes, the one we all wanted to talk about. So if you guys are ready for basically agreeing and talking shit, Our first topic is our favorite Halloween candy. And this one is pretty much going to be okay. I'll tell you this: if the rabbit was here, easily we all could have just went fucking nuts. Exactly. Oh, this candy's better. This candy's better. Listen, my least favorite candy out the block: candy corn. Candy corn sucks ass.
Yeah, my least favorite candy corn as well.
Ah, yes, we both share the same brain cell. Thank you, Emmy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree. But yes, how do our new models look, y'all? I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all can, again, support Aki if y'all can.
Yes. Please support Aki however you want.
Yes. And by the same token, now, Emmy, let me ask you, Sweet Cheeks, what's your favorite candy?
Butterfingers.
But Butterfingers?
Yeah.
But can I lay a finger on your Butterfinger? Please?
Go to horny jail.
It's not even horny. I was just because they always say that. They always say that. Emmy, get your mind out the gutter, honey bunny.
I could say the same for you too.
What? What do you think I'm thinking of, huh?
You know.
Of course I know. I'm me, and titties are in me. Yeah. Anyway, mine is okay. For the longest time, my favorite Halloween candy easily gotta be Hershey's, right?
Ooh.
I love Hershey's. I also love M&M's as well. Those are always great. Reese's, especially the peanut butter cups as well. And by the same token, you want to know one that's always been my favorite though? Milky Way. I really love the Milky Way.
I love those too.
Have you ever had those Klondike candy bars? Or the Klondike like candy?
No,
that's what it is. But either way, it is very nice just to like, you know.
I've heard of the Klondike brand ice creams.
Yeah. I think that's the one I'm more comfortable. No, not comfortable. What's it called? It's the minty one, essentially. Speaking of mint, what about junior mints, honey?
Are they the peppermint patties?
Yes.
Yes, I had those.
I always enjoy eating those. Because I'm
those were good.
Because I'm a big peppermint fan.
That's why I know what to get you for Christmas.
Yeah, just give me mint chocolate chip. And you'll... I would say you would own my heart, but you kind of already do. Essentially, you would own my soul.
Yes.
You could just fiddle with it all day, every day, and I would not complain. I would just say, yes, please continue. I need this. So, Aki, if you're there, I know you're sick and all, but may I ask, what is your favorite candy? If you can type it in chat. If they can, that is great. If they cannot, that is okay. But like I said, candy corn sucks ass. I've had it before, and I'm just not a fan of it. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of them either.
Mm-hmm.
Mallow creams are not too bad.
Of course. But you know what? Okay, what's the worst candy you could ever get, Emmy? Let me ask you that.
Like,
what's the one candy you would never want for Halloween?
Obviously candy corn.
Well, besides the candy corn.
Okay,
Think, honey. Use your brain. I shall press my brain against yours so we can think together.
Personally, As much as I like them, I don't want Snickers.
Yeah, they kind of suck. They kind of do.
What? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I do like Snickers, like as an everyday snack, as an
Mm-hmm.
everyday candy bar. Not when I get them in my trick or treat bag.
For me, it will always be licorice.
Oh
Licorice,
yeah, I don't like licorice either. I don't want
licorice
licorice in my.
sucks. How
I
can
don't want
anyone enjoy licorice on a fucking Halloween? We're just
yeah,
here for the chocolates, baby.
I I specifically don't want black licorice in my
Black
treat bag.
licorice. I hate black licorice.
Red licorice I don't mind because it's basically
It
like Twix. I mean basically like Twizzlers, but
Twizzlers is licorice.
pretty
Oh, thank you so much for
much.
the follow.
Thank
Sindo.
you.
So fucking
Oh my gosh, thank you.
okay, here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter which licorice I get, red or black. I don't care. I don't want it. I genuinely don't want it. I can give it to someone who likes licorice, but I'm not going to eat it. The same goes for candy.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? If we were all together, IRL right now, if I had candy corn, I'm giving that shit to Aki. 100%.
Yeah.
Because I know she's a big fan of candy corn. We talked about this last year with the Outlast stream we did. It was like, I hate candy corn, but she's like, oh, I love candy corn.
Which I'm quite surprised by.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised too.
Not in a negative way, of course.
Yeah, of course not. Like, that's my bestie. Come on now.
Yeah.
We're
That's our best.
We just bicker around together. We like just messing with each other a lot. Play mind games against each other, if you may.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, Emmy, shall we move on to the next topic? Because it is very likely that the bunny is currently resting.
Also, I like Twizzlers.
Oh, you like Twizzlers? I'll give you all of my Twizzlers.
Yes.
Like,
especially
please.
like the cherry and citrus filled Twizzlers.
Those exist?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They're the Twizzlers, but they're filled.
Oh, they're filled with them? What?
Well, I mean, like, there are Twizzlers that are filled with like a sweet filling.
Oh, so it's like.
Well, with a sweet fruity filling.
Why does my mind all of a sudden say that it's equivalent to that of cream pie something?
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Moving on. All right, the jokes, folks, is what I meant to say. It's time for us to move on to our next topic, and this one is actually kind of a pretty historical one for me. So, Emmy, let me ask you this: have you ever done cosplay before?
I believe so, but I haven't gone to a convention.
Right, but have you ever done, like, I know for a fact we've all done it, like doing cosplays during Halloween?
I think so.
So this question is simple. What is the Halloween cosplay that you would like to do? Like, in modern day. Who would you like to be?
I would love to cosplay as Freyrun.
Freyrun? Yeah?
Yes. Even though I have brown hair.
We can get you a wig, Emmy.
That's true.
Hello. We can just get you a wig, and then we'll get you the outfit. Which, by the way, let me remind you, Emmy's model, it took like a little bit of time because Aki simply just couldn't figure out like how to make this work, but she found a way. Thank goodness. Thank you, Rabbit. I was gonna say, What? Oh, that is a bot. Oh, hold on. Nope, that is a bot. That is a bot. Nope.
Oh, what?
Haha, that is a bot alert. Well, that sucks. anyway,
Bruh.
anyway, let's get back to business. So you want to cosplay Freya-Ren, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to cosplay?
I also want to cosplay as Mika, Chiaki, a bunch of other characters.
Honestly, I think you would fit really well as either Mikan or Chiaki.
I can see that.
If that was the case, I would call you Pecan.
Yes.
Pecan Tsumiki, my favorite Danganronpa character. Same thing goes for Chiaki.
Yes.
Now, for me, okay, let me be real. For the longest time, I've always wanted to cosplay as Kaito from Vocaloid. You know, because Kaito is like one of my favorite Vocaloids of all time, and genuinely.
Speaking of Vocaloid, I would also cosplay as Miko.
To chat. Okay. Hold on.
She has brown hair and brown eyes like I do.
I have to literally make this hashtag. Hashtag Kaime forever. I ship these two.
Oh yeah.
I ship Kaito and Mako because they're so us. Genuinely.
They are literally us coded.
Pretty much. So I like, again, I just wanted to cosplay as Kaito for years, and I just never got the chance because it's like, I would love to, but how would my family feel? But then I realized, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Someday I'm just gonna just say fuck it. When I have my own money, I'm just gonna cosplay as Kaito. Although there was a time when I did a very obscure cosplay, if you will. Should I explain it a bit? Because
yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Chat. 10 years ago. Almost 10, maybe 11 or 12 years ago. There was a game and a franchise I absolutely adored as I was growing up. And one day on Halloween, when I used to live with my dad, I went ahead and cosplayed as the sorcerer. Not just any sorcerer, but like basically a sorcerer that you can customize in a little game on the PlayStation Vita called Soul Sacrifice. One of my favorite Vita games of all time, and I am super pissed that I never got the chance to play it again. Because my Vita broke a long time ago. And I plan on getting it. Someday I plan on getting a new one. But for a while, my highest priority was getting Emmy a console, which is what we did. And honestly, I'm still very happy we were able to actually play Granblue together.
Yep.
Because I already have a ton of great ideas for us, honestly.
Well, to be real, one thing I still never learned how to do is send my screenshots from my PlayStation 4 onto my socials like Instagram.
Oh, the only way I could do it.
Teach me on the time comes.
It's kind of easy, actually. You just go to your system, turn on go to messages, press that, find me, and then just send the messages from there.
Oh, I mean, like, I want to send them on Instagram.
But you can't do that. You have to actually save it on your phone. So you have to send those pictures to a messaging group, aka me, and then you can save it from there, because that's how I do it with my track showcases and all that. So with that being said, I cosplayed as the sorcerer in Soul Sacrifice. Honestly, I was very happy we did because, goddamn, if I remember correctly, I really enjoyed just that whole costume. Of course, every time I do Halloween, I always, just always just cosplay slash wear the costume of Mario because I've been a fan of Mario for years. I still am to this day. And the only reason why you don't see any Mario gameplay for a while is because I'm just busy playing other games. That and also Halloween Jam too. So that's one thing for sure. But after that, eventually, Emmy. Well, not Emmy. This was like before I met Emmy, and I think around that time. No, it wasn't before. Okay, it was before I met Emmy and Aki. It was before I met those two, so that's for sure. And then after that, what are some other cosplays I would love to do on Halloween? A pirate? Yeah, actually, this year I wanted to be a pirate, but obviously I couldn't do Halloween. I can't even do Halloween this year at all because someone's gonna be working that day. So,
what?
Yeah, someone's gonna be working that day. And I pretty much can already tell you exactly who.
Who?
What do you think? My mom.
Oh,
she has work on Halloween, so like, oh. Yeah. Well, if anything, I can just send them candy. Like, I could just deliver candy to people in the neighborhood. Yeah. I haven't done that in a while, but I guess that would be a good idea.
Yeah. So, also, speaking of Halloween, I decided to take off work because I was scheduled to work on Halloween, but I decided to take that day off because one of my sisters is holding a wedding on that day, and I'm wanting to attend to that wedding.
Oh my gosh, wait, which sister?
My eldest sister, Leslie.
Oh my god, that's so awesome! Congratulations, Emmy.
Thanks, honey. So yeah, I will be attending to my sister Leslie's wedding on Halloween.
That's so sweet.
It's scheduled on Friday, and to top it all off, just earlier ago, I ordered a Halloween themed dress on Amazon.
Ooh,
and it will hopefully arrive by Tuesday.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh yeah.
I really can't wait to see it, honestly.
I just got it on Amazon.
You want to know what cosplay I want to do for a while, or like throughout this whole pandemic?
Yeah.
Shuichi.
I can see that. I can see that, honestly.
Listen, like I said before, I relate with Shuichi. But
I could be your brown-haired Kaede.
Again, I can get you the wig.
I know. But I'm not good at taking care of wigs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. It's alright. But either way.
At the same time, I don't want to bleach my hair, because that's forever.
I know. That's why I said you can get a wig. That way you don't have to bleach your hair every time.
That's true.
Either way, I'll help you take care of it. Actually, no. If there's anyone who can help you take care of it, that'd be Aki. Aki would definitely help you with that. Giving you tips.
Oh, yeah.
So, honestly, there's just a ton of ideas I have for cosplay and Halloween.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Shuichi, the Kaito. There's just also maybe Makoto.
Yeah.
But instead of just Makoto Naegi full cosplay, I just want to cosplay as Makoto, but in an egg costume.
Yes.
Makoto Naegi.
Yes.
That would just be beautiful in almost every way.
I could be either your Sayaka or Kyoko.
Be my Sayaka, except you have a Kirby plushie.
Yes. Yes.
Please. If I can be the egg, you can be the Kirby.
Yes.
So,
I'll. And speaking of, I already have my Kirby plushie.
oh yeah, you do?
Yeah.
Oh my god. She's got the Kirby plushie.
It's a small one though.
I'll get you a big one day, don't worry.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna find the biggest one and I'll just send it to you. It'll just have a note that says Poyo.
It has to be something that you. It has to be big enough that you can afford, honey.
It's fine, I'll find a way. Anyway, moving on to the next topic, yes?
All right.
Alrighty, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, on the next segment. Because this segment is going to be a little something special, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
It's a little something special. It's called, what is your favorite Halloween movie? So let's go with that. Emmy, what is your favorite Halloween movie of all time?
Well, I don't have a Halloween themed movie. Oh wait.
It could be a horror movie.
Oh,
Literally,
horror.
it could be a horror movie.
Oh, easy. The Friday the 13th series.
Ooh, Friday the 13th. That's very nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's a very classic series. Unfortunately, some stupid dumbass named Dragon P never watched it.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch one of them.
We could just watch
Um,
the whole entire goddamn thing, honey.
yes, the entire series.
See every
Um,
good and awful movie of Friday the 13th together.
yes.
It'll be a beautiful
Um,
date.
I have also watched most of the Child's Play movie
Oh
series.
shit, is that Chucky?
Motherfucking Chucky.
Oh my god, Chucky. It also includes Jennifer Tilly.
Yep, aka Tiffany.
Yes. I honestly, I really do enjoy me some Child's Play. I've only watched the first movie though.
Ah, okay.
I will one day watch the rest of the series.
Yes.
Because I've heard that Bride of Chucky is also really good. And then
Oh yeah.
Seed of Chucky is its own thing.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Oh my fucking god. It was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Some of the scenes were pretty intense.
Uh-huh.
I will not go into details on those because that's spoilers.
Yes. So, out
I've
of the way.
also watched both of the Descent movies.
Oh, The Descent?
Yes.
Hmm.
It basically takes place in an underground cave.
Oh shit,
The
like
whole
cave
majority,
like
the
Cave
whole
Story?
majority of both movies take place inside of an underground cave.
Oh, I see.
That's all I. That is literally all I'm gonna say.
I mean, let me ask you this. Have you ever seen Wreck?
No.
Like, it's literally called Recorded, but it's called Wreck.
Oh yeah. I think I remember watching one of those.
If any of you are wondering what the fuck Wreck is, let me just say this. If you've ever seen Quarantine, that is essentially the original version, because Wreck was originally a Spanish movie. Quarantine was made right after.
Oh yeah.
And Quarantine is basically like the, I guess, the Americanized version of Wreck. But I've seen the first movie of Wreck, and it's fucked up. I can say that. It's a super fucked up series. It only got crazier and crazier too, if I remember correctly. And then
Oh yeah.
quarantine just went fucking. Oh, let's do the same thing that Rec did, and then the next movie is just, oh, let's go to a fucking airport.
I think I remember one of those movies.
It's
The
literally
place,
just called Quarantine Two
literally
Terminal.
one of us, one of the characters was recording while they're trapped in some kind of box.
A box? What?
I think. I
Inside
think.
What the fuck? In Rec? Oh!
Yeah.
Okay. I know this is very recent, but I do have a Halloween movie I really love. Because we watched it recently. Elvira. I love Elvira, and there's. Let me just say, Elvira is one of the most iconic. Just genuinely one of the most iconic female fictional characters of all time.
Yes.
And Elvira obviously is played by none other than Cassandra Peterson.
Oh yeah.
Who has been Elvira for years.
Oh yeah.
Also, little fun fact: Elvira is not only the most iconic female character of all time, she's also the most iconic lesbian character of all time. Since Cassandra Peterson came out as lesbian, I think about a couple of years ago, actually.
Oh yeah.
So good on Cassandra.
Yes.
And by the same time, like, Jesus Christ, that entire movie broke me. It broke me. Emmy has a lot of history about exactly how I felt throughout the movie. So, Emmy, you want to tell me how I felt throughout the whole goddamn movie?
Completely giddy.
Yes, the most amount of giddy I've had. Of course, the movie has its flaws, no doubt about that. It was made at a very different time, but like, I enjoyed everything about it. I really did. It's like one of those trashy good movies, you know what I mean? It's got a ton of flaws, but it doesn't stop it from being just one of my favorite films that I've watched on Halloween. Literally this year alone. Now, I've said this before, but what about The Nightmare Before Christmas? That's essentially a Halloween movie.
Yes, I've seen that. I've seen that movie too.
Tim Burton is a great man.
Oh yeah.
Because honestly, I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. That is easily one of my favorite movies of all time, for sure. Because other than the horror movies, the only one I can think of is literally just that movie. Though for sure, I'm going to broaden my horizons because I just genuinely need to, honestly. I mean, what do you think? Should I just broaden my horizons, say fuck it, let's go watch one of the fucking Terrifier?
Yes.
Which is what Aki actually, okay, so this is from that day we watched Elvira, but Aki said we would not stomach the Terrifier. Honestly, I myself would just say bet. Just bet. You think you think all of us will be fucking scarred? Maybe. But have you seen okay, what's another movie? Have you ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
I think I have.
It's the movie that goes, what are you gonna do? Knock my block off? Yeah. And he fucking knocks his block off. Literally, his head completely.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I've seen that.
Dumps at the trash. But with that in mind, chat. Now, let me go ahead and say this. I think one of my favorite series from a horror movie in that matter. Honestly, I have nothing. But I think actually, my favorite Halloween movie, just in general, and perhaps my favorite of all time, again, it's Elvira, hands down.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe someday I'll learn exactly what other movies are out there. But
You
right
want to know
now,
where I used to watch all of my horror movies?
where?
Like way back then,
Mm-hmm.
like years ago, there was this TV show network called FearNet.
Oh, FearNet? What is that?
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of horror movies there on demand, like on
Oh.
Xfinity on demand.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm in the mood for a horror movie, I go to Xfinity on demand, look for FearNet, and find a movie that might be good.
Fuck Elvira! You know what I just realized?
What?
Cabin in the Woods!
Oh
The Cabin in
yeah,
the
yeah, I've seen
Woods! Look,
that.
okay, Elvira is a great movie, but The Cabin in the Woods is one of my favorite films ever.
Oh yeah.
Like, that is just a straight up great horror flick. Because holy
Yes,
shit, the
I
amount.
just realized that I seen Cabin in the Woods.
We watched it together, actually.
Oh yeah.
We both literally just watched it together, and it was beautiful. It was a really, really beautiful time. Of course,
Oh
there are
yeah.
some really dumb shit. I especially love the scene where there's a whole like fucking Japanese school, and they trap like the ghost, and it just turns to a frog, and the girl's like, "The evil is defeated." That's one of my favorite parts of the movie.
Hell yeah.
Another one would just be the whole scene where like a bunch of these army dudes get fucking torn to shreds by every monster that comes out.
Hell yeah. That was a really good scene.
Yeah, it took like forever to actually make that shot.
Yeah.
But you want to know, what about Scary Godmother?
I never seen that.
Oh, you've
before.
never seen Scary Godmother?
At least I don't think so.
Oh my god, I watched it a lot when it was on Cartoon Network.
Oh.
Now I'm remembering a lot of Halloween stuff I used to watch a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because, what about Underfist from Billy and Mandy?
No. Oh yeah. I remember that one. I remember that one.
That's her. Did you know they actually were planning to make a whole spin-off? And that was the whole pilot?
Oh.
They Maxwell Adams actually wanted a whole spin-off for Billy and Mandy, which was Underfist. And keep in mind, this was like way after Evil Con Carne, and that was canceled. But Underfist was going to be a real thing until they completely got it shut down, because lo and behold, in 2009, Cartoon Network decided to say, hey, let's just play literally live action shows. Then that was like one of the worst years Cartoon Network has ever had to endure.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Underfist never became a thing, but even at that time, Underfist was like barely made, because most of the people who worked on Billy and Mandy would later on work on other projects, one of them being Chowder.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, I've seen that show before.
Chowder, I need more. I can't. Never mind. Pass me the MG42, Chowder. What's the one I always what's the one I always love bringing up? Is it the... Wait a minute. Yes, hold on. Yes, I do. I remember. I remember. I remember. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Where is it? Not that one. Here it is. Found it. That's it. You said, Chowder! I require immediate cock and ball torture. It's like one of my... It's like one of the dumbest fucking quotes I just remember.
Yeah.
It's dumb. But anyway, Emmy.
Yeah.
I think that should be enough for this topic, yeah?
Oh, I have one more favorite horror movie.
Which one? Tell me.
The This one is a little mix of both horror and action. It's a Japanese movie called Battle Royale.
Oh, that's how Fortnite was born.
Oh yeah,
That is
really?
literally how Fortnite was born. If it wasn't for a battle royale, we would have never gotten Fortnite or any other game that tries to literally be Fortnite.
Have you watched it though?
I have not, but I've heard.
We
Yeah,
need to watch that together.
we need to watch Scary Godmother 1 and 2 together.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yes, we both need to. Now, what about okay, one more from me too. Ed and Eddie's what's the Halloween special called? It's got a very specific name cuz I forgot what it was. It was like Ed and Eddie's Boo Ha Ha, that's it. That's what it's called.
I've seen that.
That is like one of my favorite Halloween episodes.
Oh,
and of course, being Ed and Eddie, it's like one of my favorite shows ever. So, anyway, let's move on to our next topic, shall we?
Yes.
Time for us to bring up fucking video games. Oh my gosh, Dragon P talking about video games again? How many times have we done this before?
All of them.
How many fucking times have we done it before, Emmy?
All of them.
Pretty much the entire, like, I think, was there ever like that one podcast episode that we just did not talk about games?
No. I'm trying to think so.
I mean, it's always nice talking about games, honestly. So, Emmy, listen.
Yeah.
Now that you have your very own PlayStation, let me ask you, what is a horror game that you would love to play?
Honestly, Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah.
Game.
Wait, didn't I hear something about Friday the 13th? The game? Hold on. If I remember correctly. Oh. Oh boy, Emmy.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I may own the game because if I remember correctly, they shut it down last year.
Oh shit.
Like it got delisted.
Wow.
That's primarily because of licensing issues.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. So
That's a sad excuse.
yeah, but that's primarily because the creator of the franchise, Victor Miller, I don't think he wanted the game to continue support. I guess.
That's
But
true.
either way, the license would be expired by the end of the year, and the servers would be shutting down on the 31st of December, literally by the end of the year. Now,
This year?
yeah, this year.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. I'll see if I have the game. If I do, then we can play it together at least. Although games like that, alongside Dead by Daylight, it's kind of hard for me to really get into. But if it's with you, honey, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. We can both play and suffer together.
Mm-hmm.
So, what about what other horror games would you like to play someday?
Maybe Tomb Raider?
Tomb Raider is not really a horror game, although it can be what I would call a psychological horror.
Oh.
Since you're primarily playing as Lara Croft. Are we talking about the modern day Tomb Raider or like the classic Tomb Raider?
Modern day.
Oh, okay, yeah, the one with Square Enix. Okay.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it's psychological horror.
Oh, okay.
Quote unquote. That I need to mention that, quote unquote.
But any kind of horror game that I can play easily.
Mm-hmm.
Without messing up.
I think you would enjoy Outlast.
Oh.
I think you would actually enjoy Outlast, because if I played it, I think no, actually, okay, you've seen me play it, especially with the Whistleblower
Yeah.
DLC. So I know
Yeah.
for a fact that's gonna make you uncomfortable, but I'll be there with you. Whenever the
Mm-hmm.
time comes for you to play that game, I'll be there for you, okay?
Probably a game we should play like in person.
Yeah, pretty much. For me, the horror game I've been wanting to play, honestly, I've heard about it a lot, but for the longest time, I know it came out recently, but what about Lollipop Chainsaw?
Oh.
I've played a little bit of that game a couple months ago. It's actually pretty fun. Although technically it reminds me a little bit of Gungrave. Speaking of Gungrave, oh fuck. Oh
What?
fuck. We
What?
gotta play Gungrave Overdose.
Ooh.
And I've played it off stream a long time ago. It's bad. It is a really bad game.
Oh.
It's like one of the worst Gungrave games of all time. And I plan on playing it someday. Literally.
Yeah.
When that day comes, I hope you guys can enjoy the amount of suffering I'm gonna have to deal with. Because holy shit. The day
How is
I
it bad though?
well, okay, do you want me to explain a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I have a bit of history. So, Gungrave Overdose, right? It came out in 2004, almost 2 years after the original. It was developed by the studio that made the animation for Gungrave, Ikuzabune, and it was published by a different publisher. I think Mastiff, as they're called. But basically, Red Entertainment simply just kind of rushed the game. It's either them or the publishers, but the game was very much rushed. It is laggy as fuck, even on PS2. It doesn't work half the time. The enemy placements are fucking terrible. And by the same token, most of the missions you can't even beat without fucking dying. And for Gungrave especially, like, Grave's supposed to be the strongest fucking character you can play as. And guess what? His shield, the shield you use in the entire game, gets depleted almost instantly. And it's awful. One day I want to play it with Aki because I think I know for a fact she has a ton of shit to say about Gungrave Overdose.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny too, because it's like, oh, Gungrave Gore is one of the worst games of all time. No, it's not, bitch. It's fucking Overdose. Look, I know people have a lot of nostalgia for Gungrave Overdose for a fact, but even I can tell you, unironically, as a Gungrave fan myself, Overdose is trash. Like, it is genuinely bad. I need to know exactly why PlayStation decided to bring that shit back for the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
That's what irks me a bit. Like, of all Gungrave games you could bring back, why Overdose? Why not the original Gungrave, which plays better than Overdose? And Overdose is supposed to be like the sequel for Gungrave.
Yeah.
And it fucking just... It's just completely ruined by the performance and everything. Like, my God. You'll see why when we get to play that game very soon. But if you want to know a good horror game I want to play, have you ever heard of a series called The Evil Within?
Oh yeah.
I've heard of it too. I played it a bit, actually.
Oh yeah.
I've played a little bit of it. I think I was at my late grandpa's house. And one of my cousins had the game on their system. I was like, "Oh, I want to play it." I played it. It was pretty decent, and I died.
Oh.
Uh, there's also Dead Space 2 as well, but
Oh
I
yeah.
gotta I gotta beat Dead Space 1 first off.
Right.
I have to beat Dead Space 1. So, other than that, Amy,
Uh-huh.
I have a very little question for you.
Yeah.
What's a horror game you want me to play someday?
Uh, uh, I honestly have no clue.
I see. It's all right though. But you
We'll
want to
figure
know,
something out.
of course, you want to know a game that I would love to have us play though?
But
Shaolin Monks.
yes.
I know it's not a horror game, but that's a game I want to play with Emmy in person. That is if I have a
Yes.
PlayStation 2.
Oh
Because
yeah, that's true.
we would have to go get a PlayStation 2, get two controllers, which by the way, I have a controller, but I need to get you one too. And then we gotta
Yeah.
find a copy of Shaolin Monks.
Yes.
And what we do, and when I come see you someday, then it's gonna be like, oh, we could do a whole stream of me and you playing Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. And if I remember correctly, is that game multiplayer in story mode?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
That is all I need to
It's
know.
just
We can
like
both
that.
play. We can both play it in story mode.
Yes. And y'all know who I'm gonna pick.
Who is it?
Lao.
Kung Lao. I'll be Liu Kang.
Yes.
It's poetic, if you may.
Yes.
So, what's another? Oh my god! You know what I never got to play because I've been fucking busy with other games and shit.
What?
Not Shadow the Hedgehog. Fuck that. Fucking Luigi's Mansion and Callisto Protocol.
Oh
I never
yeah.
got to finish Luigi's Mansion, honestly.
I I played it before, but never got to finish it.
I never got to finish it either. Sometime I should play it again.
Yes.
And then
Unfortunately, it's not multiplayer
I know it's single
whatsoever.
player.
Yeah.
Maybe someday I'll go back into that. Same goes for Callisto Protocol too.
Yeah.
And then what's it called? Fatal Frame?
Well, Fatal Frame.
There's also
Mm,
honestly, we've been rambling at this for a while, so shall we move on?
Yeah.
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 All right. Let's go. Moving on to the next topic, and this one's gonna be what is this? Oh
What you
yeah, here
love
it is.
about Halloween?
Yeah, let's go. What do we love about Halloween? I think I have an answer because honestly, it's very, 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 very fucking simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's because Halloween is like the time of day where you could just literally go out, have fun at the neighborhood, go to other people's houses, say trick or treat, and then just get your candy.
That is my favorite part too.
That alongside the amount of costumes I see, because other than some of the
Yeah.
costumes that are very simple, I know there are people out there that go fucking crazy with their designs.
Oh yes.
It's just
I love the costumes too.
there was one time I remember when there was someone with a saxophone and they played the theme song for Super Mario Brothers,
Oh.
and it was very nice. Also at the same time, it was a long time ago, but I remember I always go hang out with my dad uh just to go have a whole family Halloween party. Honestly, I don't think they do that anymore.
Oh.
I don't think they do that anymore. It's like, I mean, by this point, you know, everyone's grown up and shit. By the same token, it's like, it was like an opportunity for me to see most of my relatives who, as of now, either they have moved somewhere entirely or are more focused on their life.
Right.
So I'm just more of like, I'm just here essentially,
Uh-huh.
Even then, like I said, I don't have a costume this year. So,
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, one thing's for sure, I know a certain rabbit who went to a Halloween party yesterday, which I hope they had fun. Although that was the day they got sick because
Oh,
they kept
yeah.
sneezing because common cold.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, yeah, it was just the costumes, the candy, but I also love the fact that people could just talk about skeletons and shit.
Yes.
Listen. I love me some spooky, scary skeletons. They send shivers down my spine, okay? That is
Yeah.
important to note. And about the same time, what about have you ever done pumpkin carving?
I yeah,
Yeah? How was it?
it was pretty good.
Dude, the pumpkin carvings I've seen
It
are
was years ago, though.
fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Like when if people are going nutty, they could just make some fucking complex carvings and it looks so great.
Pumpkin painting too.
Oh yeah, we did that. Actually, we did that this year. We painted a
Oh yeah.
pumpkin and it looks really nice. I wish I had a
Some of
picture.
my some of my coworkers have painted their own pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually did a pumpkin painting contest.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who won?
I I think it was one of our coworkers from the bakery department, I think.
Oh, what's the painting?
I don't have the slightest clue, honestly.
Oh dang. That's alright. It was at least a good time.
Oh yeah. I wasn't able to participate in that because, well, I was off on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Oh, my turn for my Halloween story. Um, Back in 2017, to I was invited to a Halloween party hosted by my other sister Hannah.
Oh really?
And oh yeah, needless to say, it was a lot of fun.
That's good.
Yes, I was 18 years old that time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, older than 18.
Right.
Yeah, I was around 19 when I was invited.
Mm-hmm.
It was back when Hannah was living in her living in a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, an apartment actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Honestly, it was my first time going to a party when it's just me and without my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And needless to say, it was quite worth it.
Yeah. Honestly, again, for me, I've been in Halloween parties, but that's primarily with family. I never had any friends over, unfortunately. Actually, for the longest time,
Yeah.
I never got to hang out with friends at all because
Mhm.
I've always been stuck at home. So,
Yeah.
either way, I mean, that's just the one thing I love about Halloween is just the costumes, the pumpkin carvings, the pumpkin paintings, the pumpkin. Get it? Emmy?
Yeah.
I think it flew over your head, honey.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just love messing with you. I
Mhm.
love you so much, but it's like sometimes I just want to have just days of just us messing around, making corny
Mhm.
jokes together. So, other than that, that's essentially it, maybe, for this topic.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, other than those things in mind, it's simple.
Mhm.
Again, it's a very simple thing. It's just I just love the cosplays, the sometimes the Halloween parties, and just getting candy.
Yeah.
Getting candy. Now
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
sure if I'm going to deliver candy to trick or treaters, but someday might happen. So,
Uh-huh.
Emmy, let's move on to
Mm-hmm.
our final topic
Oh yeah.
because it's time to be off the Halloween. Actually, we're still on Halloween, but yes, ladies and gents, this week and this week alone is going to be the final week of Halloween Jam 2024. So, honestly, I think this year was a massive it was just great, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of wonderful memories I had this year for Halloween Jam was honestly wonderful.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
one thing's for sure, unfortunately, I didn't do streaming for 30 days in a row like I wanted because
Mm-hmm.
honestly, a lot of things happened last week. But I'm really happy that we were just able to actually just come together, make this whole
Yeah.
Halloween Jam, get the model debuts done this month.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, these models are just gonna, the models are gonna possibly be around for a few days, and then, but either way, if they stay around, they stay around. Honestly,
Yeah.
and I think I'm okay with that because I do appreciate the models that
Oh yeah.
Aki has given to us.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing's for sure, I'm just happy that these look so good. Honestly, I'm very
Oh
happy with how they looked in general.
yeah.
I could
Mm-hmm.
just show off my ahoge, and then Aki can just be Miku, because
Yeah.
like Miku is one of her favorite, uh, just genuinely one of her favorite characters of all time, especially in terms of Vocaloid.
Yeah.
Also, just to be canonically accurate in height, yes, we're doing this in height order. Next time we do a podcast, this is height order. So the tallest one being
Uh-huh.
Aki, me being like the middle, and Emmy's just the shortest.
Oh yeah.
I'm still jealous over the fact that she's fucking taller than everyone else. Holy fucking shit. It's an inside
Yeah.
joke for sure, but it's like, why are you so goddamn tall? Anyway, actually, don't have her disappear. Put her right next to Joker. Make her tiny,
Yeah.
like this, just like a really tiny Miku.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, uh, I just want to say thank y'all so much for the amazing support throughout Halloween Jam, and honestly, I'm just happy we were able to get all this done and stream for a while, Because, like,
Oh
let's be
yeah.
real. I think the highest streak I have done was 15 days. Yeah, 15 days.
Yeah.
And it all ended because I played Shadow the Hedgehog and I found out I have to do all 10 endings like a fucking animal.
Sadly.
I was so angry.
No doubt about
Like,
it.
what do you mean? I have to do 10 fucking Oh, where did Emmy go? What, Emmy, you there? Hey, what happened? Uh, okay, I think she might have disappeared for a hot second. What happened? Oh, there you are. You okay?
That was a complete accident. I accidentally exited out of the wrong tab.
Oh, it's okay. So, yeah, honestly, I'm very excited for what we have waiting for the end of Halloween Jam.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's about time we also talk about Nostalgia Month, which is happening
Yeah.
this November, and we're
Oh
going to
yeah.
start it off next week.
Yeah.
So by, I think, November 4th is when we start doing Nostalgia Month, which is going to
Yeah.
be our normal schedule: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And we'll be playing a ton of old games from basically my entire livelihood,
Oh yeah.
plus some new old games too. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, uh, we'll still play some of the games like that we're still playing currently. For example,
Yeah.
Danganronpa and Galaxy 2, which I gotta go back to playing.
Yeah.
That, and also for this month for the next month in general, we are possibly gonna finish Sonic 06, honestly,
Yes.
because that game needs to be beaten because I cannot take it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, Emmy, are you excited
Mm-hmm.
for next month?
Yeah.
Which, actually, now that I think about it, is going to be our 9th anniversary of the day we met.
Yeah, that's right.
We met on November 6th, 2015, y'all. Which,
That's right.
on that day, I have. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we can. I think we can finish MK9 that day together.
Yeah.
That, or we can do like a little special stream with me and you.
Oh yeah.
Up to you. Up to you. But
Thanks.
essentially, the Nostalgia Month first like schedule is still in development. Also, I'm not going to stream on the 1st of November because honestly, multiple days of streaming will tire me out. So we at
Yeah.
least get to have that little, you know, peace and
Mm-hmm.
quiet.
Right.
Either way, uh, I think after that, after Nostalgia Month, we also will have the winter.
Oh
Which, by the way,
yeah.
a little important to note: Smash Fest will be coming back next month.
Yes.
Next month we'll have Smash Fest again because we haven't done it in this month in general since
Oh yeah.
I was focused on horror games. Next month I'm
Yes.
gonna focus on old games and maybe a revisit of a game or two.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that is about it. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that should be all of our topics, and that should be pretty much everything we got.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you this, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever wondered why, uh, what's it called? Hang on. I'm trying to think for a second. Right. Emmy,
Yeah.
let me ask you this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Ever just wonder why people call me the drink?
No.
Here's, well, if you want to know, well, here's what happened, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I went, I traveled to the future, and Naki was waiting for me. And she said, "You think you're the drink, bitch? You're not even the cup." And they call me the drink. When I was a
Oh
kid,
my
they
God.
call me the juice box. But now I'm the drink. A
Damn.
beverage of sorts, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And Emmy's the cup because she is my lover.
Essentially, yeah.
So, after that bombshell, it is time to end this scuffed fucking stream. Genuinely,
Yes.
I apologize in advance if the editing will be very messy, because it will
Mm.
be. It will be very fucking messy. I am sorry.
Yeah.
So, I hope y'all enjoyed the podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. I will come back to making videos again someday, other than podcast stuff. And next time for sure, we will not have this scuffed ever again. Because honestly, if you ever do listen, scuffing can happen anywhere, but for a model debut, it can happen. Trust me. But even I can say this is like a whole disgrace. Jesus Christ. But I'm happy we got the models here.
Yeah.
I'm happy we got the models here. Anyway, that's going to do it for the episode. Happy Halloween, fuckers.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to be working on this for hours at a time, and it's going to be hell. Woo!